let's talk about something big, like really big. The 2026 Cadillac Escalade IQ. Cadillac has taken its most iconic luxury SUV and pushed it straight into the electric future. And honestly, this thing feels like a rolling statement. So first impressions. The Escalade IQ doesn't try to hide the fact that it's electric. The design is bold, futuristic, and unmistakably Cadillac. Up front, you get that massive illuminated grille area, sharp vertical lighting signatures, and a presence that still says Escalade, just from the year 2035. It's sleek, it's wide, and it looks more aerodynamic than the old gas models, but it hasn't lost that commanding, king-of-the-road attitude. From the side, the long wheelbase and huge wheels make it look more like a luxury land yacht than an SUV, and I mean that in the best way possible. Now, quick correction before we go further. This is not a hybrid. The Escalade IQ is fully electric, built on GM's Ultium platform. No gas engine here at all. And that actually makes it even more impressive. We're talking about massive power, instant torque, and a driving experience that's completely different from past Escalades. Cadillac is targeting around 750 horsepower in Velocity Max mode, which is wild for something this big. 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds in a full-size luxury SUV. That alone tells you this isn't just an Escalade with batteries slapped on. It's a whole new chapter. Despite being electric, Cadillac hasn't forgotten Escalade buyers who want capability. The Escalade IQ still offers all-wheel drive, advanced traction systems, and adaptive air suspension that can raise or lower the vehicle depending on the terrain. Snow, rain, light off-road trails, this thing is built to handle it. No, it's not meant to crawl rocks like a Wrangler, but for a luxury family SUV that can handle rough roads, gravel paths, and bad weather without breaking a sweat, it absolutely delivers. Step inside, and this is where the Escalade IQ really flexes. The interior feels like a high-end lounge on wheels. The massive curved display stretches across the dashboard, blending the driver's screen and infotainment into one seamless digital experience. Everything feels modern, clean, and premium. You've got ambient lighting everywhere, real luxury materials, and a layout that feels more like a concept car than a production SUV. Rear seat passengers are treated like VIPs. Plenty of legroom, available executive seating, individual screens, and that signature Escalade sense of space. And because it's electric, the floor is flatter, which means even more comfort and room than before. The cabin is also noticeably quieter than older models. No engine noise, just smooth, silent cruising. Long road trips in this thing are going to feel effortless. Now, let's talk range, because that's always the big question with EVs. Cadillac is aiming for around 450 miles on a full charge, which is huge for an SUV this size. That means real-world usability, not just city driving. Road trips, family vacations, daily driving, it's all very realistic here. Fast charging support also means you can add a lot of range in a short stop, making the electric transition much easier for Escalade loyalists. Pricing-wise, this is still a Cadillac Escalade, so don't expect it to be cheap. The Escalade IQ is expected to start around $130,000, with higher trims pushing even further up. But when you compare it to the old V8 Escalade models loaded with options, the price jump isn't as shocking as you'd think, especially considering the tech, performance, and electric drivetrain you're getting. Compared to past Escalades, the IQ feels like a complete evolution rather than a simple upgrade. Older models were all about big engines, bold styling, and luxury. The Escalade IQ keeps the luxury and the presence, but swaps brute force for smart power, silence, and cutting-edge tech. It's still an Escalade at heart, it just speaks the language of the future now. So the big question, does the Escalade IQ live up to the name? From everything we've seen so far, absolutely. It's bold, luxurious, insanely powerful, and unapologetically large, just now with zero emissions and a whole lot of innovation. If this is the future of full-size luxury SUVs, Cadillac is clearly leading the charge. And honestly, seeing an Escalade go electric without losing its soul, that's pretty impressive.